it's hot.
You're a natural. Good luck today. Let's see. I think they both could level up, right? Chihaya, Hifumi. Okay. How many days do we have left? 5. I think tomorrow we'll prioritize the convenience store and the bar. Today, I think Hifumi level. Let's see. What's fortune teller's next thing? Affinity reading. Deep into your bond with your confidant of choice. That's the one I was talking about. So whenever you get an affinity reading, you like right now Sojiro I can't level him up, right? Because if you go to the map, it doesn't have that little up sign. If I do an affinity reading for Sojiro, next time I talk to him, I level him up. So that's a really good skill to have. What does Hifumi give me? Kakayo Kuzushi. Allows you to attempt to escape. Okay. Let's hang out with the fortune. My reading foretold that you'll have good luck today. Shall we do a test? Sure. I've been waiting for you. You won't believe what happened. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Chihaya? Well, let's do it.
The thing is...
Recently, my reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of my clients leave happy now, too. I even managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that had seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change fate is a strong will like what you have. I wish I could do more though. Are you on break right now, Mifune-kun?
What?
Fukurai-san? So are you the apprentice I've heard so much about? I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifune-kun? She's really cool. Cool, you're a strange one. That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifune-kun. Her fortunes are like a light, guiding lost lambs through the unending darkness ahead.
Oh,
By the way, Kurusu-san, this man here is Fukurai-san. He's the chairman of the ADP. Alright, you don't know about the ADP yet. It stands for Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. We also sell holy stones, the well from which our divine power springs. They are a large part of our business. Fukurai-san, that reminds me, Yokota-kun was telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you've started falling behind on your holy stone sales quotas. Is everything okay? Yes. I'll cover the decrease in revenue with my fortune-telling fees. Fukurai-san, I'm not sure how effective these holy stones really are. Excuse me? Well, do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working in a seedy club with no place to turn? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not it. Not enough of this skepticism. Just focus on containing your role as a maiden of relief. Read the futures of those unfortunate souls who come to us and lead them to salvation with the holy stones. That's a nickname I gave her over at the ADP. Beautiful, don't you think? You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you, Mifune-kun? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as a maiden of relief, you'll be exactly that, a monster. Leave her alone. Fine, if you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget, Mifune-kun, the ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. I never actually worked at a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird, huh? All this talk about me being a maiden or a monster? You're just Shihaya to me.
What?
Huh? Nobody's ever treated me so nicely before. But the way it was pretty amazing. Or by the way, it was pretty amazing how we stood up to the chairman back there. I would never have been able to talk to him about the Holy Stones had I been alone. But your strength helped me to speak up. I need to be strong like you more often.
Alright.
Even so, the chairman seems serious about the whole Holy Stone issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas, and there's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. Suppose my fate is impossible to change after all. Anyway, I should close up for today.
Until next time.
That's fucked up. It's kind of like when police officers have parking ticket quotas. They have to give out fucking parking tickets. Fuck that. Poor Chihaya.
Let's do it.
Alright. What are we doing today? I should probably hang out on. Oh, I was gonna do the convenience store stuff, right? Yeah, I could do the... get the memento requests. I like how I started a relationship with On, but I haven't seen her in like a day. In a week, I mean. Or I guess... romance her.
Welcome. Please.
Kusukun, after you're done over there, come and give me a hand over here. Hey, what's wrong?
Well...
I saw a cat in the road a little while back. It was injured badly. When I got close, it got scared and ran off, dragging its leg. Anyway, I just overheard some college-age people in our store talking. They said there was a college student living nearby who abuses animals to relieve his stress. And then I remembered that injured cat I saw. I'm thinking maybe he was the one who hurt the cat? Unforgivable. I know how you feel, but the police can't do anything without any proof. I've been thinking about that cat ever since. It's hard to keep smiling. You know, the police can't do it. But do you think those Phantom Thieves could? Do you know his name? Huh? Oh yeah, I think the guy's name is Kuzo Tsuboi. The Phantom Thieves will do it. Yeah, I guess you're right. For some reason I feel like the Phantom Thieves really would.
Work. Hey.
You remember what you talked about earlier today? Let's do something about it. Yeah, we can't let that guy abuse animals, and he's going to do it only for stress relief? He's exactly the type of person, or the type of man we should punish. There's no way I'm just letting this go. Kuzo Tsuboi, was it? Let's steal this creep's desire before he can harm any more innocent animals. Fuck that guy.
Yes.
I wonder what rank this one is. Is it C?
Rain, huh?
Dude, we're really running out of time here. People are getting even more restless online. Are we done for if we lose here? I don't even want to think about that possibility right now. Indeed, those who once revered us as heroes now seem to revile us. Calm down, guys. Akira's right. Sorry for mentioning you all about such weird stuff. It's okay, we all feel the same way. I'll try and make sure I don't blow my cover. As should we all. It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious. But considering how fast the days are closing in, the best we can do now is stay calm. Ain't that true? Alright, since we have no one to hang out with, let's go to the Crossroads Bar. Sorry, boy. Ichiko-chan isn't here today. Or are you here to see me instead? What's... Oh, it's C also? Oh shit, okay. I feel like I might improve myself in a lot of ways by working here. What do you want to say? Do you want to do some work for me today? Let's go to work. Alright, go on and change. I've actually never worked at Crossroads Bar. It's first time. Okay, let me explain. What you'll be doing here, darling. It's your first time, so things might be a little scary, but just try to relax. It's easy work. I'll need you to help me with some chores around the bar, washing dishes, clearing tables, the like. I have to entertain the customers, so I can't do those things myself. That's why you're here now. And there you have it. Explanation finito. Do you have any questions? Do I need to cross-dress? Anything to be careful of? Let's see. There's just one of me, so sometimes I can't pay attention to all my customers. Would you be on the lookout for those times? I'm sure they'll want to talk to you too. They're all great people, so don't worry. I'm sure it'll be a good experience for you. Do you have any questions? Not really. Do I need to cross-dress? I should have asked that. It's almost time for the customers to arrive, so good luck.
Hey!
Hey, imagine if you did have to cross-dress for this job. Wait, what? I would have loved to see you all dolled up. Oh my god. Frickin' Morgana. Hey, there's a customer who's all lonely. You should go check up on them. Scary looking man. Red-faced businessman. This probably gives me guts. What's this guy give me? I don't know. You work here part-time? Ah, you look very young. This might bore you, but I want to ask, what do you think of our nation's economy? They use tax money as an emergency measure to restore the economy. It's only increased our nation's debt, which in turn burdens the citizens. Is this really a good strategy for revitalizing the economy? Is this going to take some time? He talked a lot about politics and economics. Surprised anyone would be so long-winded. But you did talk about a pretty difficult topic. I'm sure you gained some knowledge. No, that's not bad.
All right.
Thanks for your help. A miner like you should probably be getting home right now. Alright, you were speaking with Nagai-san, right? He's an elite banker. He talks a lot, but he's got a wealth of knowledge. I bet you learned a lot by talking to him. 5,000? Damn. Alright, you should be going home. You're still underage and Shinjuku's dangerous at night. Dangerous. Dangerous, you say?
Wanna head back?
I hope it's not 3 times like the convenience store. Ugh. Something still doesn't seem right to me about Aiko's boyfriend. I don't have any proof though. If you have time, I'd like to consult with you on the matter.
Yo.
Hey! Hey! Nice.
Let's do it.
Alright. I think I have one more day in me. So, and we can all hang out with Makoto. So let's do it.
Let's do this.
Shadow factorization? What is this? Allows you to see null, repel, and drain when highlighting a target. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, wow, that's really good. This is a great help, thank you. Come to the student council room when you have the chance. You should have no problem getting in through the back. That's what she said. Aiko's boyfriend Tsukasa has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. What the f- Does Aiko know about this? I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Aiko if he asked me on a date, but for now things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, how's your day, how's your boyfriend, and I hope you had a great day today. That's ugly. Do you think their relationship could actually be serious? Was I just biased to think that all he wants from Aiko is her money? He's definitely suspicious.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show. A lying host that tricks women to debt, then forces them to sell their bodies. But those kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku.
It seems...
They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horrible, abusive situations. Then after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force the girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particular notorious one when... In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. At first it was thought to be an accident. But at the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. What gang was it? I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang has been pushed back into the shadow thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. He was a noble man. He truly was, wasn't he? I wish I could be a little more like him myself. Instead, I've just been hesitant. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. That responsibility, the pressure of that all fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender. But I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much he's spent at work. But seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. I'm sure he was happy.
Yes.
The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. That is the most truest statement I've ever heard. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live? You can figure that out now.
I see.
Now? You're right. I can still change my path going forward. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Oh, we're supposed to be talking about Aiko here. Sorry for going so off topic.
Actually...
You know, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you, and beyond that, I think I understand my life a little better now.
Thank you very much.
Alright, shadow factorization. This is really freaking good.
All right.
Oh, it's Aiko gloating again. Maybe I'll, like, skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live too, as long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message, huh? You serious about Kurusu-kun? Wanna have a double wedding? Refuse her, please.
You're right.
Right, we need to make sure she doesn't go and reserve a wedding hall for us. I mean, I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a bit longer? That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Aiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
All right then.
Ah, you're back.
I'm actually gonna go to the Crossroads Bar, not to see Oya, but I want to work the job there. You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind, but keep yourself in check. Well, aren't you a hard worker? Well, I guess it's about time for me to be heading out. Yeah, go home, Oya, you drunk. Lala seems busy.
Oh.
Hey, there's a customer who's all alone. You should go check on him. Let's talk to the woman. Oh, I'm impressed that Mama Lala hired such a cute boy like you. You look like you have potential. Yes, there's a lot I can teach you. I meet so many men in my line of work. If you ask me what makes a good man, I'd have to say, well, I suppose it'd be best if you just listen quietly. Aw, did I get charm? Fuck. I was hoping she would give me kindness or something. God damn it.
Alright.
Ah. Good evening. Oh my, you look quite exhausted. Here, have a seat. Well, so your boss has been bullying you again. As soon as I talk back, he makes sure I know I'm lower than him. He insinuates he'll demote me. After that, I'll overhear him talking about me, calling me useless while I'm at work. And everything I've done, all the results I'm getting, somehow he's taking all the credit. This is the worst kind of workplace abuse. I cannot believe that man. So many people have quit because of stress, and yet the higher-ups all ignore it. Of all the terrible bosses I could get in the world, why did mine have to be Shinsuke Kishi? Hey Lala, I wish those fantasies could do something to help with this. Like how? Are you going to ask them to steal all your stress away? No, I guess it's impossible, but it's nice to think about it.
Hey.
Hey, did you hear that? Isn't that the same guy Mishima mentioned before? Let's help him. Yeah, we can do that. There we go. We aren't just your slaves. Sweet. Oh, you're talking to Maria today, right? She's a girl wearing the evening gown. She's very observant, you know? Sometimes I'm surprised by how insightful she really is. I'm sure it was educational for you too. I hope you learn how to be a more charming man from her. This job is pretty funny.
Wanna head back?
Alright, so we got all the memento requests. Woo! We have like 5 or 6? Jesus. Can I feed my plant?
Nice.
Alright guys, so I think we're gonna stop here. I've been recording for like 2 hours. Yep, 2 hours. But we will continue. We have 2 days left. I think today, or I guess next time, we're gonna do mementos. Seeing as how we got all the requests out of the way. Yep, we have 5. Nice, okay. So when we go to mementos next, we'll have a lot of stuff to deal with. And it's a lot of money. This is a lot of money to be earned from this. Anyways, folks, thanks for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying Persona 5. I will see you guys in mementos in the next one. See you guys then.